Hello, how are you all? Hope you are you all doing well. This is Fahad, and today we will discuss on iPhone 13 Pro Max. Previous video, I made a videos for iPhone 12 Pro Max. From your request to make iPhone 13 Pro Max video, I am making another videos on iPhone 13 Pro Max for your comments. So today, I will say elaborately about iPhone 13 Pro Max. iPhone 13 Pro Max is the latest and the last versions from iPhone, and this is made a huge change on iPhones because this iPhone is fully premiumed and fully changed with if I made a difference between iPhone 12 Pro Max, between iPhone 13 Pro Max, there would be a huge difference between iPhone 13 and iPhone 12 Pro Max because iPhone 12 Pro Max have 60 Hz display, but here the new version iPhone 13 Pro Max have 120 Hz display. There is a huge difference between those mobiles because of the refreshness. Like 60 and 120 is double. That is why iPhone 13 is the faster than the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The iPhone 12 Pro Max, iPhone 13 Pro Max is released on 12 2021 September 24, and this phone is the latest and the fastest phone from the iPhone. This iPhone is 240 grams weight and 7.7 mm thickness, and the versions of iPhone 13 Pro Max is 15, and it will up to 15.41. And here iPhone 13 Pro Max have three types of storage. There is 128 GB, 256 GB, and 1 terabyte storage. There is a difference between the storages because if you use your phone normally and you don't take pictures, like if you are not professional to take picture, then you can go for 128 GB. Or you are like normally you take photos, or normally you use phone and you use your phone to take some pictures not for professional, then you can easily handle 256 GB. Or if you are a professional photographer, or you like to take photos, and if you go anywhere and you like to take photos and you would like to make memories with the photos, then you can go for 1 terabyte storage. This is up to you on your choice. So if I prefer that you can use 256 GB. 1 terabyte is not needed if you are not a professional photographer or you are not using this phone huge. So here I can see that iPhone 13 Pro Max has the similar RAM with 12 Pro Max is 6 GB RAM, which was given to 12 Pro Max, and now it is also giving to iPhone 13 Pro Max. There's the same RAM. There's no changes in the RAM, but there is a change on bionic chip. Here, iPhone 13 Pro Max have A15 bionic chip, and iPhone 12 Pro Max was a 14 bionic chip. Here also the battery differences between iPhone 12 Pro Max and iPhone 13 Pro Max. iPhone 12 Pro Max was like 3,800 something, but here the iPhone 13 Pro Max have 4,352 mAh battery. It is much better than the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Here also iPhone 13 Pro Max giving 5G networks. The iPhone 13 Pro Max coming with 5G network, but in our country, Bangladesh, people, our carrier services have no 5G started yet, but it will be start very soon. Hopefully that it will be start. Hopefully, so we are there. Our cellular services keep providing us 4G networks, not even started the 5G networks. So we should wait for the 5G networks. Then we can easily use iPhone 13 Pro Max or iPhone 12 Pro Max. And one thing I should say that 5G services from the iPhone coming with all from 12 series. The 12 series have the 5G, and it will be begun with 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 iPhone. So iPhone 13 Pro Max is not a phone. It is also a future phone. Here, I have to say that iPhone 13 Pro Max is the ultimate and a huge, huge types of collaborate phone. Here, the iPhone 13 Pro Max body structure. The body structures is dimensions are 160.8 into 78.1 into 7.7 mm, and the weight of this phone is 250 gram, and the build quality of the 13 Pro Max is glass or Gorilla Glass. You know that the Gorilla Glass, I told you before in a previous video that Gorilla Glass is like a gorilla. The frame of this phone is stainless steel, and the SIM phone uses single SIM with Nano-SIM, and you can also use eSIM as iPhone 12 Pro Max. And here also the IP68 dust water is just here up to 6M for 30 minutes. Here the similar with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Here iPhone 12 Pro Max have the same qualities on the water or dust assist. Here you can put your phone under the water for 30 minutes, and also the iPhone 13 Pro Max is usable for Visa, MasterCard, AMEX certified, and this is very good for the people who use Visa card, MasterCard, and AMEX in their regular life. Here I'm going to telling you about the display, the types of display of the iPhone 13 Pro Max is Super Retina XDR OLED 120 Hz display. In the previous videos, I said about the 12 Pro Max. The 12 Pro Max has Super Retina XDR OLED 60 Hz display, and here 60 Hz increased on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And The size are also similar with 12 Pro Max. The size is 6.7 inches, and the iPhone 12 Pro Max has also 6.7 inches. And the resolutions also the similar with the 12 Pro Max, but the PPI Destiny, yeah, PPI is also similar. And the sketch, you listen. Then the protection. Protection is also needed for a mobile user. We used our phone roughly, so we have to take care about our phone. And the iPhone also take the protections. They think that we cannot protect our phone. That is why they give some conditions and they give some systems on their phones. Here we can see that, look, sketch resistance ceramic glass. So ceramic glass is a glass which glass never broke, which glass if you fall from 6 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet, 9 feet, 10 feet, the glass will be not broke. So that is the power of ceramic glass. And also the phone have the true tone. And if I said about the iOS in iPhone, I have to say that the iPhone 13 Pro Max have iOS 15, and that will also upgradable to iOS 15.4.1. The chipset of this phone is a 15 bionic chip. The previous iPhone 12 Pro Max has a 14 bionic chip, but the 13 Pro Max have a 15 bionic chips. Chipset is main in phones. Why? Because there has have been a question in your heart that why? Why the differences between chipsets? Yeah, let me tell you. Your your age is like 22 and your grandfather's age is 80 up. Then whose health is good and whose health is powerful? 100%. 22 age is powerful, 22 age is increasable, 22 age is stay strong. So in this case, the young generation always young generation always strength, and young generation always smoother. So here in this chipset, iPhone also A15 is like as 22 age, and A14 is like as like 60 age or 40 age, is like that. So that is how I explained you that how A15 or A14 differences with the chipsets. So A15 chipset is most very good and very expensive chipset, and it is very faster chipset. So I appreciate the iPhones because of that. They change their chipsets and they made their phones faster day by day. That is very good. If I say about the CPU, here iPhone used hexas code as like as 12 Pro Max. Also, the iPhone 13 Pro Max have the same things within there. And the GPU is Apple GPU. Apple never use the other systems GPU. They always use their GPUs. And here the another thing is also the iPhone 13 Pro Max has no SIM card slot. iPhone never support their phone to use card slots or anything else. So that is their opinion, that is their choice. They don't like to give chipsets. sorry, they don't like to give the card slots because there are virus issues with cards. When we use a memory card with a phone, there should be some miscellaneous virus with the card, and that can be harmful for our phone, that could be harmful for our like laptops or computers. Everything is very not protected with the virus. Virus can inject a phone dead. That is why they not support the external card slot in their phones. And another thing that iPhone is very serious on their security system. You can use iPhone very easily or very handily because your information will never be leaked if you use iPhone. Like if you use Android phones, there are many sites when we visit, then the sites throw out in very like muscular sites, which is are affected with viruses and which viruses come into our phone with tapping the website. So when we used iPhone never access those viruses to their phones, and iPhone reject the websites, and they give us a notification that are you sure to go to this website because that website can be harmful for your device. So that is very good because the iPhone notified us about this system. And here the I should say about the main differences between iPhone 12 Pro Max and iPhone 13 Pro Max. Here the main difference is that uh, camera. Here in this iPhone 13 Pro Max, iPhone use cinematic mode, which is not given to iPhone 12 Pro Max or any other phones. This is the first time iPhone gives cinematic mode in their iPhone. Some of us we are known with the cinematic mode, or some of us are not like known with this cinematic mode. So if you know about the cinematic mode, that is good. Let me tell about those people who don't know about the cinematic mode. Cinematic mode is a camera or a video where if you shoot a person in the front side, the back side's persons or back side's scenery will be blurred, and the front side persons or front side scenery will be showed, and the back sides will be blurred. That is the main thing of the cinematic mode. If there are crowd and you are a like reporter, or you are a you report in like newspapers, so you are going to make a video, but there are lots of people in behind of us. So when a reporter start his topic, then many people come over there and hesitate this reporter. So by this cinematic mode, he can easily shoot his video, and the behind shoots, it will be blurred. The people's coming, people's going, that will be not captured. It will be blurred, but only the reporter will be showed in his camera. That is the cinematic mode. I think you get knowledge about the cinematic mode. Then if you get knowledge about the cinematic mode, then thank me later. First, subscribe my channel and do like my videos and comment what you want. So the video quality is 4K as like as iPhone 12 Pro Max, but the difference is that there is 120 Hz displays videos in 100,000 pixel, but the iPhone 12 Pro Max has the only 60. There's the iPhone 12 Pro Max, go back, and the iPhone 30 Pro Max come faster and come in the scene. So there are selfie camera also, but selfie cameras are similar with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. But also difference is in on the FPS, because iPhone 12 Pro Max has 60 FPS and iPhone 13 Pro Max has 120 hertz FPS. That is the main difference. And there's are two difference. I should say that only the two differences between 12 Pro Max and 13 Pro Max. The differences is that at first the display, because 12 Pro Max has 60 hertz display and 13 Pro Max have 120 hertz display. So another difference is that iPhone 13 Pro Max has cinematic mode, which I described you before, and iPhone 12 Pro Max has no cinematic mode. That is very bad for the 12 Pro Max users, because they have to sacrifice this if they use iPhone 12 Pro Max. But iPhone 13 Pro Max users can easily appreciate their good things by using the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and they will be very glad to use this iPhone 13 Pro Max. Because of that, the phone is much faster, much smoother, much better than the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The loudspeakers and is also similar with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The loudspeaker is with two speakers, and also there is no 3.5 mm jack. You have to use the lightning cable for the earphone. The wireless system Wi-Fi is similar with the iPhone 12 Pro Max and 13 Pro Max. Here, the another difference between 12 Pro Max and 13 Pro Max is battery. Here, iPhone 13 Pro Max have 4,352 mAh battery, and which is non-removable. You cannot remove your batteries without removing your phone's cover or catching. So then the fasting charging system is also changed in there, that iPhone 12 Pro Max has 22 watt, but iPhone 13 Pro Max have 27 watt. That is not the huge difference, but the battery, the camera, and the display is huge differences between iPhone 12 Pro Max. The iPhone 12 Pro Max is coming with some colors. Let me show you some the colors of iPhone 12 Pro Max, and let me show you the iPhone 13 Pro Max, how the iPhone 13 Pro Max looks like. So here is the iPhone 13 Pro Max. You can see there's a lots of colors in the phone. Here the colors, the graphite color. Let me show you the phone first. Okay, the graphite color. This is the graphite color, and the graphite color is always good, not bad. Graphite color is always good. Look, the graphite color. Graphite color. Here is the graphite color, and the look. Wow, the amazing display. The graphite color, and this is the phone, the similar with the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and this is the graphite color of iPhone 13 Pro Max. And now I'm going to show you another color, which is very loved color, which is gold color. Many people love gold color, so let me show you the gold color. Here is the gold color. Let me zoom out some. Okay, here I zoomed out. Okay, look at this picture. How pretty it's look like. iPhone 13 Pro Max gold color is very awesome to look at. Yeah, this is also like a golden phone. Yeah, if I can, then I can get this one, but I don't have much money to buy this phone at the present time, because I also used my phone to buying iPhone 12 Pro Max. And here I am telling you about the 13 Pro Max. I have to appreciate iPhone 13 Pro Max. Okay, then I'm going to showing you the silver colors. Here the silver color look, silver color is also look like a white, you know, is similar with the white. It's a silver color. The backside is white also. It's white. And look at his camera, man. Yeah, here the difference. Look, the iPhone 13 Pro Max camera is much bigger than the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and they use good quality of LiDAR sensor in iPhone 13 Pro Max. And here the Cerilla blue color. This is crush color for this youth generation in this present time. This color is uh, buying very faster. People are buying this color, and this color was stocked out from the iPhone store, but now it is available. But when the first time the iPhone launched their phone, iPhone 13 Pro Max, this color was stocked out, and they made differences between their colors, and this color's price was more than the other colors. And here is alpine green color. Look at the alpine green color. Alpine green color is good, not bad. um, this is a good to see. Here is the alpine green color. Look at the alpine green color. Here, this good color also. But from my personal opinion, I can give you my personal opinion. Here's the personal opinion from the Cirilla blue is best, and the gold color is best. From my personal opinion, I'm just giving you the opinion of my personal. That is that is all for this phones. Let's go to the compare sessions. Okay, here I go into the compare sessions. In the compare session, there's nothing in the compare sessions. I should go compare it. Okay, I am going to compare with iPhone 12 Pro Max. Uh, okay, here's the compare session. Look at the compare session. The report is on your hand. Here, the network technology is similar with those phones, but the launch time, iPhone always launched their phone in September 14, but iPhone 12 Pro Max was later phone. They launched their phones October, like 1 month later. I don't know why, but maybe for the COVID-19 issue, but it's not a big deal because the COVID-19 was attacked in 2020. September was very injected month, but I don't think that the COVID-19 can be the reason behind this. Okay, the status released, the release status. We released was it was released on September, November, and it was released on September. Like September, look, it's a very differences between them that launch their phones. Here the body dimensions is same, equal to same. Yeah, there's nothing change in their dimensions. Weight is the iPhone 12 Pro Max has less weight than the 13 Pro Max. 13 Pro Max is 240, because maybe it should can be for their battery. Yeah, it is this differences for the batteries. And here build quality, if I say it about build quality differences, here the glass, Gorilla Glass, also the 12 Pro Max is Gorilla Glass, and glass, back glass, Gorilla Glass. Back glass also used Gorilla Glass, and iPhone 13 Pro Max also used a Gorilla Glass on the back side. And those phones are also similar with stainless steel frame. Here the SIM tray system. This is the difference of the similar iPhone 13 and 12 Pro Max's SIM. Here non-SIM and eSIM. Yeah, this is same, but dual SIM and eSIM. There was iPhone 12 Pro Max dual SIM system is only for China, but the iPhone 13 Pro Max system maybe for the universal. But 12 Pro Max just support dual SIM for the China, only for China. China's people can use the dual system, but we cannot use. The DAS system is similar. Look, I told you before that the DAS system is similar. I can put my phone under the water for 30 minutes. Also, the 13 Pro Max can I put the phone under the water for 30 minutes. Here also, those two phones use Apple Pay for like Visa, MasterCard. Also, 12 Pro Max is Visa's MasterCard, their system. Also, let's show you about the display differences between iPhone 13 Pro Max and 12 Pro Max. Here, look, they also use Super Retina XDR OLED, but there are difference that 120 hertz and 60 hertz. Look, and the size is similar, 6.7 inches, and 13 Pro Max, 12 Pro Max, same. Display body ratio is also same. The resolutions, let's come to the resolutions here. These all are same, it's like a same to same with those phone resolutions. Protection here, if I go to the protection system, iPhone always purified or prefer their protection system. They always prefer that protection systems for their phones. Here we can see this scratch resistant ceramic glass. Also 12 Pro Max also is used as scratch resistant ceramic glass. Also this phone is same, the protection system is same. You can see this, the protection systems are similar. If I say about iOS system, for 15.4.1 is upgradable to iPhone 13 Pro Max. Also iPhone 13 Pro Max is 15.4.1. Here the chipset, I gave you the examples for the chipset with the age. Here chipsets, I said you before that the if you are 22, or if you compare with the 22 age with the 80 age, who will win? Obviously 22 age will own. So if your chipset is new, or if your chipset is more better, then your phone will be more stronger, more smoother, and more faster. So there is much impression on the chipset. You have to follow about the chipsets. A15 is more for the people who used. Look at the CPU. CPU is also similar with iPhone 12 Pro Max. That there's no differences. I cannot see any differences. GPU, they used 5-core graphics for the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and they use 4-core graphics for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. SIM slots are not given. I told you before that the Apple will never give their attendance on the SIM slot because of the virus issue. They will not give you to insert SIM on their phones, memory card on your phones. Modulus is same with cameras, but look at this. Dual pixel PDF sensor shift iOS. Dual pixel same iPhone have 12 Pro Max have a telephoto, 13 Pro Max have also telephoto, 13 Pro Max have ultra wide, 12 Pro Max have also ultra wide. Similar. I think the 12 Pro Max ultra wide is good than the 13 Pro Max. 12 Pro Max always prefer good. 12 Pro Max is good on the camera side for the ultra wide. 13 Pro Max is not good on the ultra wide from the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The LiDAR sensor is TOF third LiDAR is dipped, and also TOF 3D lidar scanner dipped here the difference. And they also phone have videos of 4K, but the difference is that you cannot use a phone is 120 hertz display. This 120 display is faster, you know, when you scroll down your phone, the speed will be best, the speed will be good when you scroll your phones. The systems of features and sensors is face ID. Also the 12 Pro Max have the face ID. Mm, also those things are similar with the 12 Pro Max. There's not much differences here. I told you that the 4352 mAh, also the 12 Pro Max have 368.7 mAh. Here the differences about for the battery health. On their battery health is different because the iPhone 13 Pro Max can give you a better battery health when you use. Also, the iPhone 12 Pro Max has 22 watt, iPhone 13 Pro Max has 27 watt, but unofficial rating. It is not official. They didn't say it in the official, but the unofficially people say that the iPhone 13 Pro Max have the 27 watt official. Here, the iPhone colors. Uh, um, 12 Pro Max, 13 Pro Max colors have differences. 13 Pro Max have one, two, three, four, five colors. 12 Pro Max have one, two, three, four colors. One color is extra on 13 Pro Max, which color is Alpine Green. Alpine Greens and Sierra Blue is and Pacific Blue. Those four colors are very valuable colors for those phones. Graphite colors also, Hypermax graphite color. The color gold color is always gold. I said you before that gold color will be always alive. iPhone never throw fall their gold color anyhow. They will not leave the gold color because gold color is always seems good, so they will never leave the gold color. In the future, this is not acceptable also to change the gold color because gold is always gold. um, Here the battery life, 121 endurance rating, here 95H endurance rating. On the battery health, that is the differences between the iPhone 13 Pro Max and 12 Pro Max. Now I'm telling you about the phone's quality of the iPhone 13 Pro Max. For the last, I would like to say that you can go for 13 Pro Max because this is a good and a future phone for us. This is very, very, very good. Not a good, this is a very, very, very good phone for us. Hope you like my videos, and if you like my videos or you want more videos for comparison between phones, you can easily or you can tell me about how which phones you would like to know about the differences. I will tell you. And please subscribe my channel and like my videos if you like the video. And then comment on below to which phones you would like to know about comparison. That's all. Thank you so much, guys.